I knew that there were eyes on us in the kitchen with multiple cameras at every corner, so I had to be tremendously cautious. While the patty was being grilled, I took the bun, positioning myself off camera, and spat on it, leaving behind a clear greenish blob of saliva. It gave me such relief that I chuckled at the thought of him eating that burger. Then, I went back to the grilling station, took the patty and placed it neatly inside the bun before wrapping it. When it was finally time to give this customer his food, he came to the counter, took one Oreo Blizzard cake and started mashing it with his bare hand, eating the sponge and licking off the ice cream from his fingers like a pig, displaying a pompous attitude. "It feels so good having this much food for free, Mr. Johnson. I think I'm gonna drop by this place more often," he teased me, like the bully that he was. "You're gonna regret this," I said in a low tone. "Did you just threaten an officer, Mr. Johnson?" he said, his posture straight and his tone condescending. "It was nothing. Forget about it." I recoiled, looking down at my hands on the counter. Then, as he returned to his seat with his burger and cakes, I watched him from my peripheral vision as he took a small bite out of the burger. As soon as I turned my back, I heard him scream. What the hell is that? What the hell did you put in my burger?" He marched back to the counter, calling out my name, saying, "Mr. Johnson, is this your saliva on my burger bun?" I didn't utter a single word, but I looked at him menacingly, and he immediately caught on. So he stepped back and spoke to someone on his radio, then asked me to come quietly to his car. "All right, Mr. Johnson, you're under arrest for your poor conduct and despicable act, so please put your hands behind your back and step out of the counter," Officer Ralph demanded. "Hey, I know my rights, okay? Since you have no proof that my saliva is on your burger bun, I'm staying right here," I replied, confident that I could get away with it. However, 2 other officers came in and forced me into submission as I resisted as long as I could. When we arrived at the police station, they reviewed the surveillance footage and caught me spitting saliva on the bun. Just like that, I was behind bars once again for mingling harmful substances and resisting a cop. Hey, I'm just glad I wasn't charged with attempted murder and that officer isn't dead. You see, I later admitted to the law enforcement that I had several diseases, which would have made that night his last time at Dairy Queen.